Hello, my name is Emma, and today I'll tell you about my daily routine. Every morning I wake up at 6:30 a.m. The first thing I do is turn off my alarm and sit on the edge of my bed. I take a deep breath and say to myself, "It's a new day, let's make it great." After that, I head to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. The cold water on my face helps me wake up completely. Next, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I usually have a cup of coffee with some toast and jam. Sometimes I like to eat eggs if I have more time. While I eat, I check my phone for any messages or news. At 7 a.m., I get ready for the day. I pick out my clothes and make sure they are clean and comfortable. Then I brush my hair and look in the mirror. I smile at myself and think, "You can do this." By 7:30 a.m., I leave the house to go to work. I work at a small office that is 15 minutes away from my home. I like walking to work because it gives me time to think and enjoy the fresh air. Sometimes I listen to music or podcasts while I walk. It makes the walk more enjoyable. When I arrive at the office, I greet my coworkers with a smile. We always say good morning to each other. At 8 a.m., I start my work. My job involves organizing files and answering emails. I like to make a list of tasks for the day to stay focused. Every 2 hours, I take a short break. During my break, I like to stretch or drink some water. It helps me feel refreshed and ready to continue. At 12 p.m., it's lunchtime. I usually bring food from home, like a sandwich or a salad. Sometimes I go to a small cafe nearby to treat myself to something special. After lunch, I return to work and continue with my tasks. The afternoon is usually quieter, which helps me concentrate better. I always aim to finish my work by 5 p.m. When the clock strikes 5 o'clock, I feel a sense of accomplishment. It's time to head home and relax. When I arrive home, it's usually around 5:30 p.m. The first thing I do is take off my shoes and put my bag by the door. I head to the kitchen to drink a glass of water after a long day. Staying hydrated makes me feel better. Next, I take a quick shower to wash away the stress of the day. The warm water helps me relax and feel refreshed. After my shower, I like to change into comfortable clothes. Then, I spend some time tidying up the house. I might fold some laundry, wipe the table, or organize my desk. Keeping my space clean makes me feel calm and organized. At around 6:30 p.m., I start preparing dinner. I enjoy cooking simple meals like pasta, grilled chicken, or vegetable stir-fry. While I cook, I often listen to music or a podcast. It makes cooking more enjoyable and keeps me entertained. When dinner is ready, I set the table and sit down to eat. Sometimes I eat with my family or friends, and we talk about our day. Other times, I eat alone and enjoy the quiet. After dinner, I clean the dishes and wipe the counters. It feels good to end the day with a clean kitchen. By 7:30 p.m., it's time for me to relax. I might sit on the couch with a cup of tea and read a book. Sometimes I watch a show or a movie that makes me laugh. One of my favorite things to do is write in my journal. I write about what I did during the day and how I felt. It helps me reflect and stay grateful for the little things. Around 8:30 p.m., I like to do something creative. I might draw, paint, or try learning something new. Recently, I've been practicing my English by writing short stories. It's fun to see how much I've improved over time. At 9:30 p.m., I start preparing for bed. I brush my teeth and wash my face again. Then I turn off the lights in the living room and head to my bedroom. Before sleeping, I spend a few minutes stretching or meditating. This helps me relax my body and clear my mind. I also set my alarm for the next day and double-check my schedule. Finally, I lie down in bed, feeling grateful for another good day. Sometimes I close my eyes and think about my goals for the future. Other times, I simply enjoy the quiet and let my mind wander. By 10 p.m., I'm ready to sleep. I close my eyes, take a deep breath, and drift off peacefully. The next morning always starts with a sense of excitement. Even though I have a routine, every day feels like a chance to do something new. I like to think about my goals while brushing my teeth. What will I learn today? How can I improve myself? I ask these small questions to keep myself motivated. After getting ready, I take a moment to plan my day. I write down a to-do list with simple tasks. For example, finish my work assignments, call a friend to catch up, spend 20 minutes learning something new. Having a plan makes me feel more in control. One of my favorite parts of the day is practicing my hobbies. In the morning, I like to write short notes in my journal. Sometimes I write about what inspires me or what I'm grateful for. Other times, I draw small sketches of things around me. These little moments of creativity bring me so much joy. When I'm not working or busy with daily chores, I love going outside. A walk in the park always clears my mind. I enjoy feeling the breeze on my face and hearing the sound of birds. Sometimes I take a book with me and read under a tree. It's my way of escaping the busy world. On weekends, I like to try something different. I might visit a new cafe or explore a small market. Meeting new people and experiencing new things makes me feel alive. Once I joined a free yoga class in the park. It was challenging, but it made me feel calm and refreshed. I realized that trying new activities helps me grow as a person. Another thing I enjoy is cooking something special. I search for new recipes online and experiment in the kitchen. Even if the food doesn't turn out perfect, I have fun trying. One evening, I made a big pasta dish for my family. They loved it, and their smiles made all the effort worth it. At night, I spend time reflecting on my day. I think about what went well and what I could do better. If I made mistakes, I remind myself that it's okay. Mistakes are part of learning, I whisper to myself before going to bed. I like to prepare for the next day. I set out my clothes, pack my bag, and make sure everything is ready. This simple habit saves me time and reduces stress in the morning. As I lie in bed, I sometimes dream about the future. I imagine traveling to new places and meeting people from around the world. I think about learning new skills like playing the guitar or speaking another language. These dreams keep me excited about life. Even though my routine is simple, it brings me peace and happiness. I've learned that the little things, like a smile, a walk, or a kind word, can make a big difference. Life isn't perfect, but every day is a new chance to grow and enjoy the journey. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to find joy in your own daily routine.